Well, a very good afternoon and welcome along to this afternoon's Takapuna Bayleys auction. It's an absolute pleasure to be here working alongside the good team at Bayleys on the North Shore. A few introductions around the room before we begin. Emma Wiles on my right, your left, in charge of the all-important technology. Chris Batchelor, our sales manager. Welcome to you, Chris. Of course, a very special welcome and thank you to the owners who we work on behalf of today. It's been a pleasure and a privilege, one that we haven't taken lightly, to have marketed your property over the last 4 weeks. Now, today's auctions are going to be held in accordance with the REINZ Auction Best Practice Guide and, of course, that Bayleys auction policy. Accordingly, I would point your attention to that conduct of auction, today's terms of engagement as they stand. It will come as no surprise that we offer the properties for sale today subject to a reserve price. Subject to this price being met, the highest bidder whose bid eyes the auctioneer accept, well, they will be the lucky purchaser. As the auctioneer, I'm afforded the ability to nominate the increments for which the bidding can be raised, and I may refuse any bid I believe not to have been made in the best interests of our owners. The owners have given me the sole and exclusive right to place bids on their behalf. This is what we refer to as a vendor bid. It will only ever occur below that reserve price from which we work, and we clearly identified to you, ironically, through the words vendor bid. No confusion there, bid confidently. It's very often placed, or only often placed, at levels where the property is certainly not for sale. The owners have also reserved the right to withdraw the property at any time before it's sold, and in doing so without declaring that reserve price they have nominated. Should a dispute arise concerning any bid, I'll determine that dispute or failing that re-offer the property at the last undisputed level and move on from there. And upon completion of the auction, I'm going to ask the purchaser to do a couple of things for me. First, pay that deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price unless otherwise agreed. Secondly, sign your name on the contract from which we work. Obviously, we are selling inclusive of GST today, as our lot is residential in nature. And without further ado, we'll move through to the first and only lot up for opportunity here today. Brought to the market by Prue to be. Welcome to you, Prue, here at 53 Ngātaringa Road in Devonport, an absolutely beautiful position. She would have made sure you have all that auction documentation nice and clear to you. That describes the property here more formally as an estate in fee simple, comprising some 1,128 square metres more or less, otherwise known as lot number 60 on the positive plan 21369, or by the unique identifier 747-131 in North Auckland Land Registry. The chattels, they remain unchanged from that auction documentation, and it's vacant possession that you'll be inheriting on that settlement date noted down in that auction contract. No change here either. Moving through to the home here, your primary position here on Ngātaringa Road. No endorsement is better than ownership tenure, and cherished by the same family for over 60 years. 53 is absolutely no exception to that golden rule. It's circa 1950s, it's an absolute urban patch. Position near the water there, you've got that land sweeping down, of course, you've got that ability to go right into the water. When I was there, people with the wetsuits on, and even the cold winter months when they were dabbling, playing around in the water. You've got the abundant bird life as well. The Pahuta Covers, as you can see, situated at the rear of the property, providing you that landscape, and of course that cityscape is yours to observe back over to the port and the city. Night views absolutely stunning, I've been sure. Plenty of room, plenty of potential to update, add value, put your own flair on this, or move straight in and enjoy from the outset. It certainly suits that family living. You've got that garage as well, the added storage down the driveway, nice and safe for all those as well. But I've looked for that opening bid, opening offer now to start us away here at 53 Ngātaringa Road, here in Devonport. Where do we see the value? Shout me out something fair and reasonable, get us underway. Got a bid to buy in the auction room. If you're waiting for a hint on value from the auctioneer, you'll be waiting a heck of a long time. Shout me a number before we go. Opening bid, opening offer, fair and reasonable, unfair, unreasonable. I'm willing to take it for a start. You tell me. I don't see any bidding in the room. What I'll be doing is putting the property back into Prue's more than capable hands. She'll be going to the many conditional parties. I know they're lining up, hoping it doesn't sell today. Take advantage of the auction terms. Use it in the room here and now before we go. Looking for that opening bid or offer on notice now. First call. How are we feeling? Opening bid, opening offer. Second call. Third and final call. Looking for that entrance point. Where do we go? Well, Pruitt seems to rather speak to you than me, and I don't blame them for a second. What I'll do, I'll put the property formally back in your hands and let you deal with those conditional parties. We'll look forward to seeing the sold sticker here at 53 Ngātaringa Road very shortly. And that concludes this afternoon's proceedings. Thank you all very much for coming along. It's an absolute pleasure to see you out and about this classic Auckland Winter's Day. Have a lovely afternoon. We'll see you next Tuesday.